to this game, but kind of excited to do this. As you know, 2 days ago on Friday, I streamed Doki Literature Club, and I got as far as the second poem writing minigame. So I'm gonna be playing after that. Let's see if we can get to the next one. So I'm gonna put a message on Twitter. Streaming Doki. There we go. All right. Hey Gil, always first. Okay. Alright, let's get into it. So, load game. So again, we basically killed my voice last time, but let's see if we can do anything else. Telling Rare Earth Link since he's actually up for a stream. No, I'm not accepting your call, Mr. Boy. Mr. Boy. Alright. Let's go with, passion. Covet. Vivacious. Melody. Horror. Tragedy. Misfortune. Extraordinary. Judgment. Unrequited. Unrequited? Whatever the word is. I don't know what it is. Fire. You would not believe your eyes. Nightgown. Bubbles. Meager. Okay, so she likes the really, like, fancy words. Romance. Fuck. Unrestrained. Disown. Ooh, okay. Intellectual. You know, like Rick and Morty. Philosophy. Summer. Alright. Alright. I gotta remember their voices real quick. Let me just get my trusty text document out. Alright, so Sayori's Imperfect Cell. Natsuki's Frieza. Monika Georgy. Yuri Greigames. Okay. Alright, I had to just... Oh! My boy. Okay. Another day passed and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. It's only been like 2. We've only been here twice. Entering the classroom, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Anime Destroyer. Ugh.
Already hurts. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you into a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. I'm gonna go absorb Ginger Town now. I'll be right back. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
Oh, yes, I will. No, thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. She wants me to pay for it. You... God damn it. I knew it. I could see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. Objection! Is that how he says it? Hold up. I'm just texting my friends. There you go. Some of my friends wanted to know when I was streaming. I gotta send them a Snapchat for it. Big woke. There we go. Alright. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all of your money, so I would have to lend you some. Oof! Oh no, don't watch Young Sheldon. It's bad. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves the one option.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel
guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Ha! Yuri suddenly giggles. What the fuck? I didn't notice that she was listening in. You pervert. You wrong word. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
Yuri.
That hurt.
Tell Anime Destroyer to let me borrow some money.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford, like these fake boobs I've got. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Holy shit, this is getting intense. I didn't mean that. I get too absorbed in my book. Oh god, I've already got a Snapchat from one of my friends. He's probably now watching. Oh god, it's gonna be something like Comrade. Discord. Doing this myself. Come watch, though. I'll say anything you want. It's always bad whenever I say that, because then my friends just start sending me weird. My friend can't watch. Oh, I've got notifications on for one of my friends. That's good.
I really like when you speak your mind.
Sorry, I just hurt myself.
Yuri, it doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
YouTube. Alas, there's no way you could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution? You dumb bitch.
That.
Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Okay, that's gonna be foreshadowing, isn't it? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
You wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Oh, please, if you had shown me a picture of Yuri, I would have come anyway. Giggity. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. What the? What? What? Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow, what was... a cookie?
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. It's got smacked in her face. What? Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Oh, shit. God damn, I hate this girl so much. How do I do our voice?
I was just going to give it to you.
Alright, my friend will be here on the stream soon.
But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. I'm a bitch. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the... I'm getting anime vibes from this, and I know I am. I just took a long swig of water that was meant to be alcohol. I've got 2 water bottles with me because of this Sayori voice, so, yeah, if you guys hear me, like, out of breath for a second, it's okay. I'm just going to drink water. It hurts. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears apart the wrapper and takes a bit bite.
Shogun.
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I bit...
Oh, wait, it's like...
I bit my tongue.
There you go. Did it?
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Where's mine?
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Oh, jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. That's more Greigames.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do I think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Okay. This is great. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Aw, jeez. Oh, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her.
Oomph.
Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Oof! Oof! Oof!
Hey. Did you seriously just do that?
That's my random noise, I guess. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're always such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori?
Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the club room. Okay, that's weird.
Ugh.
Oof.
Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me.
Oh, hold on. I might as well do something with the prescription here. Look, it's Natsuki, aka Best Girl. Nope. I updated the description, by the way, guys. There you go. You should, like, totally check the description. Alright, let's continue.
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
Oof. Now, Yuri, please. You're way more desirable than any of these girls. Trust me.
That's true.
Nani? Suddenly, the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry, Georgy.
Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late, Georgy. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Oh, my throat's starting to gurgle now.
But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about, Georgy?
More water down the hatch, because I'm gonna die. Monika quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time, Georgy. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must have heard it since I was practicing piano, Georgy. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. I don't really. I kind of just started recently, Georgy. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monika.
Monika looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will, Georgy.
Save real quick, because we've gone through a decent amount of dialogue.
Yay.
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so, Georgy? In that case, I won't let you down, Enemy Destroyer.
Oh, God. How many art things are in this? Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry yourself, Georgy. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready, Georgy.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thank you, Georgy. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. How do you finish a cookie that fast? Not even I can do that. And trust me, I've liked cookies since I was but a wee lad. Ew, don't use body wash as shampoo. It makes your hair all like sticky. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, don't do that. That's bad. You shouldn't do that. Anyway, sir. Okay. Yuri's back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet.
Haha! It's a me, Mario.
Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today.
You know, as much weird stuff I give this game for, it's at least got an intriguing story. I like it.
Alright. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related to myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now.
I close my eyes and end up listening on to Sayori's conversation with Monika.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
Well, we can't give up, Georgy. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds.
That doesn't solve the problem, though.
What do you mean?
Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will ever come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds.
What's that? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point, Georgy. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
What kind?
Well, I guess we could, Georgy.
Cupcakes.
That hurt. Okay. Don't do that ever again. Don't do that. I've done that before. That always hurts. I literally just did voice acting last night. You want to lose that career? Good thinking, Georgy. Natsuki would love to do that.
You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly.
That wasn't why you suggested it.
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
Okay. That's a good line. That's a good line, I won't deny. Cupcakes it is then, Georgy.
I'm hungry. For humans.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself, Georgy. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh, Jesus! Okay. Whoa! Okay. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. There you go, there was the sound of me falling out of my chair. Except I don't have a wooden chair.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
Does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime. You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that out loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monika overheard.
It's true, though.
Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? Oh my god. Gotta take a breather after every one of her lines.
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glanced around at herself.
How's it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around. It always does that. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair trying to straighten it out. Oh, you little couple. Man, you really need to brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe out the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because you don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie.
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend? Okay, that's not nice. That's not nice. Okay. How do I put Anime Destroyer on timeout on the stream? That's not nice. What he just said, you bitch. You dick. Don't ever do that. Little cum stain. Dick.
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Oh, this is nice. Can we have a visualization of this? Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, okay, okay. I didn't mean that. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Her feet, dude. How tall are we? Jesus Christ, this perspective.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things.
Huh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
Yeah.
Hey, be careful. The button might...
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button here. Just gonna take him. Oh my god, really? I struggled to fully close the button here, chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
Hell, it did when I bought it.
If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? My god damn it, this fucking game. I'm done making Overwatch videos, guys. God. Why does this game do this? Really? I have to read this in the Imperfect Cell voice, too. Come on. Give me a break. God damn it.
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now. So, why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
But it's so stuffy. Oh, it's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once again. God damn it.
Phew. That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like that.
Whoa! 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 Safe?
And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, let's focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine, fine. It's a deal. You guys would like to imagine my face doing this voice. I have to keep my mouth open the entire time.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so.
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. Daddy.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
But I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, oh thank God. Okay, everyone. Monika suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now, Georgy?
Yay, Enemy Destroyer, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I felt to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. Alright, who should we give this out to first? I guess Sayori, since we're friends. We'll show Yuri at the end, of course.
Oh my goodness, this is so good, Enemy Destroyer.
Huh?
I love it. Especially after yesterday's poem.
Ugh. You're too honest sometimes, Sayori.
No, but really, I want to put this on my wall, can I? Sayori?
You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I also have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. I'm not sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Well, I'm sure that's a part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's an Enemy Destroyer poem.
Well, no shit, I wrote it.
And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
This game is getting fucking weird. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. The problem with doing this voice is that it clogs up my nose a lot and you can hear it. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of the whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah, me neither.
Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
You want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Is that foreshadowing? Was that foreshadowing? Oh, fuck.
Huh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice happy rainbow.
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
Is it? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Anime Destroyer.
That's why when you upload a video, it's not just a video, it's a SithDestroyer video.
Thanks, Anime Destroyer. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
Alright, let's see what this is.
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. Oh. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on a shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle. All in a row.
Okay, don't talk like that. Okay.
My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies.
Tunnel Explorer! I'm sorry.
Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up, and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles and much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. Oh, shit! But all I can hear is echo, 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 echo inside my... We have to... Do we take her to a psychiatrist? Like, what do we do? Jesus Christ! Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Okay, I have to talk about it real quick. He might be watching the stream, but if he is, fuck you. This guy on Reddit who stole some images from my animations, and which I have now unlisted, the animations that didn't have my watermark. He stole some pictures of them and posted on the Reddit, claiming that they're his own. I want him off of Reddit. I hope that someone reports him, because it's seriously fucking annoying. He took 2 screenshots for me, possibly a third. I don't know where that other image came from. Might have been from me. But seriously, fuck off if you're subscribed to me. I don't like you. If you steal my images and steal my shit, thank you very much. Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monika taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I think too hard about it. The point is, it came out good. Rare Things just texted me, roasted! The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Ah, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic!
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I need a blanket. I'm getting cold. Jesus. Just hold on. There we go. It's the first day I've had my fan on, like, all day. Because it's been so cold in Texas. It's finally warming up. But, it's like the first day I've had my fan on for more than an hour. And it's just getting cold for me. Because I'm not used to it. I hope you keep it up.
Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those things, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. It'll be 2 weeks. Okay. Checking my websites. No, but seriously, there is a guy on Reddit who stole some images from me, and it's really fucking annoying. I don't like people who do that. Especially when they're not even good things. Just please fuck off when you do that. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Alright, I've got the Doki Doki Literature Club icon on my desktop, and I've got the a voice changer thing, and they look almost the exact same aside from color. And I keep pressing the wrong thing. Alright, we're gonna take this to Monika next. Hi again, my destroyer. How's the writing going, Georgy? Alright, I guess. I'll take that, Georgy, as long as it's not going to be bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Haha, I wouldn't count on that. You never know, Georgy. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monika. Alright, I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, Georgy. But maybe there are some more similarities that you wouldn't expect. Rareflix is like, that accent, you're a god. Thank you, it's the Georgy voice. It hurts. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think, Georgy. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. Woo! You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be, Georgy, you little shit. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing is kind of a gentle feel to it, Georgy. I can feel like she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy could enjoy sad things, too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own, Georgy. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. But anyway, you would read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too, Georgy. Alright, let's take a look. Just give me a second. I gotta do this entire thing in the accent. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. Alright. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, blue, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, speaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. What the fuck? Okay, guys, I'm like scared. What do I do? Why does it say load me? Why does it say load me? Guys, what the fuck do I do? I'm actually kind of scared right now. Okay, I guess I'm gonna. What's an aneurysm? It's like a headache, I think. All right, you're hired. Welcome to the family. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing that I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can touch the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. No, that wasn't the Georgy voice. Georgy! The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what's it about, though. Georgy, you little shit. Sometimes asking what the poem is isn't the right question. A poem could be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, Georgy, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to... Fuck. Don't forget to save your game. Yeah, I will. Just gonna... You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tape even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay. I don't like that. What the fuck? Alright, we're gonna show Natsuki. Huh. Well, it's not really worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's even better, either. Huh, what? Phew, what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Ah, glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori's a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how could someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. Bitch? I'll have you know that she's my best friend. I'll kill you. Apparently you gotta delete some files out of this game. I'll delete you. I'll delete like Zeno. I'll say squish. I'll fucking do it. Whoo! You ran a poll that received 5 votes. Yep, more people wanted me to stream Doki Doki. I told the future. It sounds like when someone pees uncontrollably. That's what I thought it was. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. It's gonna be weird. Wait, wasn't the last one Amy likes spiders or something? Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anybody. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Okay. Alright. And this is supposed to be the best girl? Nope. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they are being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. Don't call her a bimp. I'll call her a bimp all I want, Gil. She's being mean to Yuri and me. And Sayori. I haven't seen her be a dick to Monika yet, but it'll probably happen. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Yeah, like mine is having a YouTube channel. Or voice acting. Saying that you're afraid if people find out they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Oh, so the complete opposite of your poem. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that.
I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make sure people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to that.
Alright. Gotta show the best girl now. Yuri. Oh yeah, I have to say this. I went on Nixon's Ask FM yesterday, and it was funny because some guy asked Nixon, "Why do you like Yuri from Doki Doki so much?" And he just replies with tits. There you go. Oh, Jesus. People are... Oh. Your answer about Yuri legit made me burst out laughing. Any other serious reasons for her to be your favorite character? No, that's it. Really. Sorry, that was random sound effects. No, you, Gil.
Let's see what you've written for today. This is pretty good, Anime Destroyer. Were you influenced by seeing everyone's writing styles yesterday?
I guess you could say that.
It was also a bit surprising by how differently everyone writes, so I respect you for trying new things. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings, and write down the things you see and hear.
That's one... damn.
That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise.
I see.
That's certainly interesting technique.
That's certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing.
I have, well, an example of that if you'd like to read it.
Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. Oh, music change.
The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, where the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that says. The moon increments its phase, and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. Oh god, she's gonna stab the raccoon. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps, I'm merely projecting my emotions on the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon is taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavilion conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again.
That was about her killing the raccoon. I'm calling it. She killed that raccoon.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I could see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem's about.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it as face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Save.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in any of my unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
That's funny.
Huh?
Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for your strange interest?
She did?
Oh god. It's about Yuri. Fuck. Damn. Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody.
She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way?
Yeah. Sounds like you two have all that in common.
That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Oh, please, don't tell her I said that.
Don't worry, I have no reason to.
Okay, well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Whew, reading in the great game voice.
I gotta take a second. Okay. I think I can do it. Okay. I just had to take another breath. Oh god. Alright.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right, Georgy? I have seen something extra planned today, so if everyone would come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of, Georgy.
Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay, Georgy? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event, Georgy.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't really tell us what we're really going to be doing for the event.
I keep reading that too fast, I'm sorry.
Ha, sorry, I thought you heard about it earlier. We're going to be performing, Georgy.
Performing?
The Grinch? Oh, Monika. Yeah, we're going to be performing a poetry performance.
Oh, fuck. It would be really good if they made a game where you have to do that and you have to actually talk into the mic while reading a poem that you wrote in-game. And it, like, that would be good.
Each of us are going to be choosing a poem to recite during the event, but the cool part is we're also going to be letting everyone else come up and recite poems too, Georgy. Sayori's putting it all in the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Yeah.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you?
Well, I did, Georgy. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it,
Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys.
No, Sayori, I understand where they're coming from, Georgy. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never really shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people, Georgy. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club, Georgy. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about, Georgy.
Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
She just descends into the lower regions.
That's right, Georgy. And it's those reasons we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice.
I agree.
That'd be me in this situation. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright.
Georgy, thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Come on, Yuri, do it best, girl. Yuri dejectively glanced around at everyone else's expectant faces.
Sigh, I guess I really have no choice.
That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours, Georgy. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. Nani? Monika, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. It's... Hi, it's me. Oh, God.
Oh god. This is taking too much from me. Okay. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Okay. Continue.
Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable, Georgy.
Can I go next?
Haha, of course. Now let's see. Monika flips through a notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
Alright, just saving. Monika begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her injection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monika.
Thank you very much, Georgy. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Oh god, my friend's messaging me now. Oh god. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. You still streaming? I'm gonna send him a picture of my blanket. Hell yeah, my boy. There we go. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri.
It's called Afterimage of a Crimson Eye. Hi, it's me, Ed.
It's the first line. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident whammon. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside of her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding, because that's my whammon. Best girl. Best girl. Yuri, best girl, guys. Let's get some likes for Yuri, best girl. Just that voice hurts. Everyone joins me afterwards and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. That's one water bottle finished, and we got the tilting one, the Leaning Tower of Water. I think it's uncapped now. I'm gonna be drinking that next time. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Gil, you stop that.
Yuri, that was really good, Georgy. Damn it, that was a great game voice. Yuri, that was really good, Georgy. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay, I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called
My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in the front of a mirror or in your own head. Fuck, it was a great game's voice! Try to think you're reciting it in front of yourself or in front of a mirror. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way, Georgy.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match.
The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. It's just about to screech is like... I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Had a yawn there. Good job, Sayori.
Even Anime Destroyer liked it. My waifu. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori Georgy. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. You want me to kill somebody? That's, well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
Then next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more, Georgy. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Anime Destroyer. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Anime Destroyer lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki.
It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Yes. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry much about it, Georgy. I think it's less than about your abilities, and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that I'll improve over time, though, Georgy. Just takes a while. No, I don't want to change my voice. Yeah, maybe. Alright then, Georgy. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah, I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting, Georgy.
Anyway, the poem is called
Jump by Van Halen. Da, 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 da. Or the best version of it, Trump by Greigames. In fact, hold up. I don't care if I get a copyright strike for this. I'm gonna find it real quick. Greigames videos. Okay. I gotta just let this play. Where is it? It can't be that far down. It can't be that far down. Where's Trump by Van Halen? There it is. Found it.
Hey you! Who said that? You know I'll win. You say you wanna vote, but we both know you're gonna cave in. If you see me shouting, you know I'll fight against the political regime. Good to see what I read.
Alright, that's enough of that. That was bad. That was bad, I'll admit. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthusiast, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like when they bounce like that, they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it, Georgy?
Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
Ah, well. Hold on.
Alright, I'm back. Apparently we're having dinner at 3:30 today, which is weird. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite... Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people, Georgy? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so... Like... Ah, shit, I skipped a thing. You won't have much to worry about for the festival, Georgy. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you will all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice for the festival, okay, Georgy? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too, Georgy. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised when you're putting in all this effort for the club.
Oh! The thigh!
It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, music changed. Save. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up. Let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. I've been working out really nicely so far. It's been working out really nicely so far. So I'd like to continue that, Georgy. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day, Georgy.
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this. All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's as if it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monika, then I'll have to do my best. Where'd you go, Sayori?
Yep. Look at you two always.
Oh, look at you two always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it, Georgy?
Yeah.
Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it, you cucks. That must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Enemy Destroyer. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. We're neighbors! What am I supposed to do? Walk home by myself and ignore her? Jesus. I welcome with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier.
I like how we get to... I mean... Sayori fumbles with her words.
So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with...
The Lord is testing me. God is testing me right now. What is gonna happen, guys? The Lord is testing me. Just checking something real quick. When am I gonna get my month in review? I wanted to see that for January.
Huh? What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh, God. Aw, did I save over the thing? No, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, I might as well save it here. I mean, either way, I'd still walk with Sayori, so... Sayori? You really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
But she's so beautiful and smart.
Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. Wouldn't just ruin that for you.
You're so silly, Anime Destroyer. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so.
Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. Alright, I'm gonna save it on the third save file. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Lots of things. How long have I been streaming for? About an hour. Alright. I'm gonna save for now, and I'm gonna get on again later because I gotta go eat dinner later, and that would just cut a stream in half. So thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna be streaming again in probably like an hour or something to do this. I want to get through this game. It's very interesting, but I'll see you next time. Goodbye.